The life of a student usually means living on a rather tight budget, and that often means stretching the dollar as far as you can. But thanks to a wallet-friendly initiative at MacEwan University, some great deals are just a day away. Chantal Bedouin and Jibril, I hope I said that right, Yasin, are now joining us with the details. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Glad to see you all get up and ready to go. So what's happening? And tell us a little bit about this initiative.
Yeah, well, you know, the idea to reuse is not new, but what we're bringing today is the idea to re-love, and how can we bring things that are no longer wanted, no longer in use, and putting them back into the economy and putting them back to be re-loved.
All right, so tell us a few examples about how we can do this.
We're going to be offering a swapping element of the market where people can come and bring in items that they no longer want.
Okay.
And once we agree upon a fair price, we'll give them re-love credits that they can use to buy other things in the market, like furnishings, electronics, school supplies, whatnot. Like, we have a ton of stuff for super cheap, all under one roof.
Excellent. Anything that's not necessarily accepted?
Well, you know, we're looking for items that have value on the market. So anything that, you know, has a retail value, we're going to assess the item. We want gently used items, and, you know, electronics to have the cables and batteries and everything in working condition so that it can be reused and reloved.
That is wonderful. So how many people are we expecting to have taking part in this?
Well, of course, we're inviting all the universities across Edmonton, and all the students are welcome to participate. But this event is also open to the Edmonton community. So we're looking for families and people that are, you know, just maybe moving in or looking to have new home furnishings or clothing. This is really an opportunity for all of Edmonton to participate this weekend.
That is wonderful. And how did this idea all come about?
Well, you know, at the end of term in May last year, the student living in residence donated 6 tons of items to reuse, the Relove program. Mm-hmm. And at the end of term, there's all these students that, you know, they don't need their appliances and clothing that they got, and, you know, all sorts of school supplies. And so these are the same items that new students need at the beginning of term. So we're trying to kind of close that loop before, and so we collected the items, and now we're going to be selling them at the market.
That is wonderful. We're certainly looking for a really big turnout, and it's one of those great things where it's going to be a little bit less than the cost of if you headed over to the store to get all those items that you need for the school year.
Oh, for sure.
For sure, and there's going to be lots of activities. We have food truck coming inside, we have workshops, we have music, so there's going to be stuff happening all throughout the weekend. And, you know, in terms of the environment, for every ton of reuse that we manage to divert, that's 9 tons of CO2 emissions. So, you know, it's also good for the wallet and good for the planet.
You bet. That's wonderful. Well, thank you both for coming in this morning, and we certainly encourage you to help take part in the MacEwan University Relove Market. It's happening this Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. until 5 at the Robbins Health Learning Center, and it's located at 110th Street and 104th Avenue. For more information, you can visit them online at tinyurl.com, Relove Market. And it's going to be